Hello, and welcome back to Black. I'm your host, Ryyudo, and I'm going to be bringing in the next game for you. What? Hold on.
What?
Wait.
Huh?
Wait. I'm playing the game. Oh!
What?
I thought they double book us. I thought we were together, Ash. Oh man!
Oh my goodness! They said you was done with hosting, but we had to bring you back to show off one of the coolest runs ever. Yo, I'm so hyped to see this.
That's right. Just like the name of the game, I return once again. And we're going to bring the elevator action to you because we're elevating one another and we're lifting each other's spirits out here. How you all doing? Name's Ryyudo. If you were here yesterday or Thursday, you might have seen me hosting up here. I'm back once again here, back to Black, because, you know. And then I'm going to be playing Elevator Action Returns, just be doing a quick speed run of this. Now, when I say quick, this game goes fast to the point that if I talked about everything I did, I still wouldn't have enough time in the run to explain absolutely everything. So before we start, I'm just going to explain a few quick things before we actually get going here. So let me just show you a few tricks real quick so you see throughout the run and you won't be like, okay, what was that? How is this happening? So on and so forth. So we start with the player 2 side because it starts us slightly more to the right. We jump off the elevator there. We call that a jump start. It makes the elevator come back faster. And then basically we should run around and we try to get all these quote unquote red doors down here for the entirety of the game. So let me do a quick reset here. And then I will get my credits in, and then we'll be starting here shortly.
Also, one thing to jump in, I just want to say shout out to Sonic Man, who unfortunately couldn't do a run today. So Ryyudo, like a champ, stepped up. Thank you so much. But also thank you to Sonic Man, who was here, was supposed to do a run. But hopefully we'll get you on the next one. We'll get you on the next one for sure. Because there's always time for black brilliance.
Exactly. You all have been showing so much support for this event that there's no way they can't not bring us back here next year, if not for Juneteenth as well. We're coming back. We're coming back. And thanks to all y'all for bringing the hype as well. We greatly appreciate that, love that, and we hopefully can do it again for you all next year. And I think with that, once I select my character here, which I'll give you the 3, 2, 1 on that one, that is when the timer needs to start. So we're going to be using Jad the Taff because when he runs, he just runs into enemies. No other character has a running hitbox besides Jad. So 3, 2, 1.
Also, Ryyudo, we just hit $32,500.
Oh, yo, let's go. I love to hear it. You are amazing. Keep up the good work. And I will be keeping up the work over here as well. We're about to go to work here. So like I said, trying to go into these doors here. Ooh, my up button didn't work there. Controller's getting a little bit old. That's fine. That's what happens when you're a speedrunner. But let's see here if we can get this elevator here. We should still maybe be on time to catch this elevator. If not, miss it by far too much. But we're taking a lot of death warps in this game here because it puts you into favorable positions the entire way through. So I'm going to be taking a lot of deaths and I'm going to be warping to somewhere else on the screen. The general motif of the death warps is that it tries to put you as close as possible to a red door. It's not a perfect science per se, but it kind of works that way. So a lot of the speedrunning in this game doesn't come from just sheerly going as fast as possible, but from timing a lot of your actions so that it cycles up with all the elevators you'll be taking throughout the entire run. So you'll see me killing time here and there in certain places, slowing down here and there to make sure that all these cycles throughout the entire level actually match up as fast as possible. So if you see me foiling around in certain areas and stuff like that, that's part of the plan. Trust me on that. So going real through quickly here, I can get a donation in. Throw me a donation real quick, Ash.
Oh my gosh, we have so many donations coming in, especially for Save versus Kill the Animals in our bid war for Super Metroid. It's amazing. We also got $25 from Jadelyn that says, is that the living embodiment of the aggro crag, Hollywood Ryyudo? In all seriousness, I'm beyond honored to be your friend, and seeing you shine this weekend is a joy. Shout outs to all my fabulous friends behind the mics, behind the scenes, and on camera, bringing black joy all weekend long. And remember that incentive. Let's go. Thank you, Jadelyn.
Yeah, thank you for remembering the incentive as well. What is that incentive, as a matter of fact? Please tell me.
Oh, Save versus Kill the Animals in Super Metroid.
That's the only one right now? Okay, I didn't know if there was a second one at this time here.
Oh, no, there is. There's the character choice, Shadow of the Ninja Reborn.
Ah, yes. There we go. Like, I'm sure there was two, but oh, it wasn't. Hello? Oh, I actually finished the enemies really fast. Sorry, I went so fast.
Let's
I wasn't
go.
ready.
Let's go. You love to see it.
So for this section here, I've lined up the flare of my gun with the back line of the airliner here. So that makes the enemies behind me just walk off the screen, and so all my bullets can be saved for the enemies to the right side of the screen there. So saves me a lot of time there, not having to kill all the enemies one by one. And once the red guy comes out here, we just throw 3 bombs to make sure we clear out the screen. We take this invincibility here, and we're gonna do an airwalk here. So once I dash off of here, I'm gonna run in midair. I'm able to do, you're able to fall for a singular story before you die in this game. With your invincibility, you're able to do that as well. But even with invincibility in this game, if you fall more than 1 floor, and I mean like 1.1 floors, you will still die. So with that, you cannot fall more than 2 floors, except in under certain circumstances. That won't happen here. But you just have to be very careful about how you do your routing around that as well. So we're gonna jump up here, we're gonna go to the top here. Some loser on a blimp's gonna laugh at us, and Ash is gonna give us another donation.
We got $250 from Medibot that says, "Hello, Ryyudo. It was great to see you at MagFest on behalf of the Global Yoshi's Cookie League. Thank you for supporting electronic sports."
That is the penultimate esport right there. Play Yoshi's Cookie if you haven't already. All right, so I'm gonna take a few steps here because like I said, I'm going slow in certain areas to sync up the elevators for the rest of the stage there. So if I did time that right, and which we'll see here, that top right elevator should not leave without me. If it does, I'll cry a little bit, but we'll be fine. Nope, I was a little bit slow. That was on me, actually. I did everything right there. So we're gonna wait a bit here, wait for the elevators to move again, and I'll send this elevator back down because it thinks it's at the top of the screen, and we're gonna have a lot of screen movement stuff where if an elevator thinks it's at the bottom or top of the screen, it will also return back to you a little bit faster. So I try to manipulate that as much as possible. So we're gonna run to the side here. We got very lucky. So there's an enemy up on the 2nd floor here who's gonna take the elevator down. That's actually much faster. I love when that happens. Gonna jump off the elevator here, grab this red door. We're gonna jump start that elevator, run back to the right here, grab it, take it up there, and now we're on the top floor, baby. Let's go. Ow, hey, don't shoot me. That's illegal. You can't do that. So do a little shooting gallery thing, and Ash is gonna give me another donation.
We got $10 from Not a Fish that says, "You can always count on Ryyudo to elevate your gaming experience." Listen to that. I love a good pun. We're also at $32,849. Ooh. So close to 33,000. Chat, keep saving those animals. Let's go.
33,000 can absolutely happen. I want to see here on my run specifically because I'm being greedy. So I'm killing a little bit of time here to try spawn an enemy on that 2nd floor. It didn't happen. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. But if there's an enemy on that 2nd floor where the elevators are, they will come down and I'll be able to take this elevator a slight bit faster, but yeah, it happens. This happens. So we're gonna go to the right here for a specific reason, just for getting ourselves up here with the, just lining up the cycles. Let's not make it complicated. We're just lining up the cycles here. Once those elevators to the top left go up, we follow through, and this lines up the cycles for the rest of the stage there. Just that simple act in itself of waiting gets you all the elevator action that you need. So we're gonna go up the floor here. We're gonna jumpstart the elevator. Hopefully this guy takes it back down, which he will. We'll take him off the elevator because it's mine now. And then we take this elevator up here. And then we'll do a cool jump onto this elevator as it goes up. And there we go. So this boss is interesting. There's no hard science on this one. There's stuff that you can kind of do and kind of try to make it better. My theory is that it's better to be on the bottom of the screen because the enemies die quicker when they despawn off the top of the screen. So what I'm going to try to do is set up a few bombs here and there. Ideally, the bombs explode and they blow up off the top of the screen. If they don't do that, then it's not the end of the world. It's just a minor inconvenience. But you just try to figure out the science as much as you can. Later on, there will be some red jetpacks that fly out here. We just try to... There's a lot of rule sets behind when they're invincible and when they're not invincible. It's a weird little science there, but you can't hit them all the time. But when they try to shoot you again, they once again become vulnerable. So you try to space out your shots so they think that they can shoot you back. So it's a very, very weird and small science there. So it's not perfectly mashing. It's just like a frame off of mashing. And that was a good red cycle there. Dang, I think I deserve a reward, like a donation.
Oh, you got it. You got it. We get $10 from Petty that says, "Good luck on the lift action returns run, Ryyudo. Love to see you elevate a good cause." Wait, I think I got that backwards, but I'm sure you'll do a great job. And by the way, we are now at $82,899, $101 to go for $33,000, just saying.
Oh my days, let's go. I would love to see it. This section here is a little bit tight here. If you do everything perfectly, you would get back on the elevator and go up, but not in my case. So we're just gonna chill for a bit. We're gonna take another donation because I want to give you all the time to share the love.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you so much for $15 from Cute Fence that says video games. Pretty cool. Good luck, Ryyudo. I love that. I love that so much. And also, don't forget we're benefiting Race Forward because they have the Policy Innovation Lab, which aims to disrupt traditional policy development. So thank you so much. And thank you for putting money towards Race Forward.
Oh, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for caring for the Race Forward out there and everything like that. I know they're going to greatly appreciate us. And, once again, they're also going to be the voices behind everything who's going to say, hey, that was pretty cool. Could you do that again next year? And we were like, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to take a death here just because I have no bombs and there's no way I can really stop this guy. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that death there because I will need life for the next stage to do a skip. So I'm like, I need to die somewhere anyway. So not that big of a deal. Ideally, you'd have enough life to make it that whole section. Doesn't happen all the time. But we're going to make it out here. And give me one more donation for the next stage, a quick one.
Oh, okay, you got it. $25 from Nilla that says one donation closer to 33K. Let's go. I know that's right.
Yeah, let's go. 33K is on the way. And so is Jad the Taff as we enter stage 5 out here. So this is a weird stage. I can't explain everything, but just trust me when I say I'm going to try to do a very tight, almost task level skip. So wish me luck. I'm going to lock in for a second here. We need to run off of that. If I can get this elevator in time, go down fast enough, and catch this elevator barely at the end. I was like a frame short of that, but that is A-okay. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna take a shot here, see if I can get down the elevator in time. If I don't, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, take another shot, because I don't want the screen to scroll in a very specific way so that I can make these elevators in this next section here with the 5 elevators here not go anywhere. Because I want to run across the way here and grab this last elevator and then go into the door. The reason for that is because those remaining 4 elevators will go down to what it thinks is the bottom floor, and then it will go up. So it doesn't block me from going back down when hey, they took my elevator. Hey, I'm elevating here. It doesn't block my way down whenever I go into the next section. Just taking a quick death here since I would need to do that anyway. So we're going to run to this next section here. If everything does go right, I'm just going to take a hit here, most likely. Yep, there we go. I'm going to jump on this elevator here. I use that invincibility to make sure I don't get hit by that shock factor up the top floor there. We enter this door here. I'm going to jump out. I'm going to wait. And there's another tight skip I'm going to be trying to go for. So I'm going to get this next elevator. I'm going to wait like literally half a frame. That shot's not going to hit me. And then I can jump up there. Yes, let's escalate, baby. And then I'm going to run up to the top here. I'm going to throw a grenade off this wall that prevents that guy from down there from taking the elevator because it will ruin this cycle. So I can barely catch this elevator on the way down. And that lets this second elevator come back up right in time so I do not have to slow down. I'm going to go down a floor. I'm going to jump up here so I can raise the screen up again. And that sets up these cycles for the rest of the stage. But I have to make sure I don't run off the elevator early. Otherwise, it will push the screen down a little bit early. And you'll see in this last section here, no, the elevator left me. It's very, very tight timing in this section here. I've learned a lot of stuff recently, and I'm trying to show it all off here. Still a very quick game nonetheless. So ideally, yeah, you would see the screen scroll there. And then you would run at the very end here and catch this last elevator, and everything would go pretty smoothly. Some RNG in play there every now and then, but hey, it's all right. We chilling out here. And as we get to this final stage here, throw me like 3 donations in a row, maybe even 4.
Oh, you got it. We got $25 from Rockden that says, I love elevator action returns. I love watching Ryyudo run games. I love this event. Great job, everyone, working for a good cause. Also want to say we're at $32,935. Ooh. Chat, I know you are going to make it happen for this run. We also have $50 from Jody that says, hey, y'all, congrats on the great marathon. This is honestly so much better than football. Thank you so much for that donation towards Race Forward.
Yo, love it. Yo, give me more. Give me more. We got time. One more.
I got $10 from Caldenon that says, I confess I've never played a Sonic game. All I know about it is Knuckles' favorite drink is punch. Love you, pleasantly twisted. XD? What?
Is that what Joy's enjoying right now? Is that what Joy's eating / drinking? Some nice Knuckles punch? So. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I think so. We also got $25 from Emos that is benefiting Race Forward, which empowers Race Forward to continue their work dismantling systemic racism. So thank you so much. And also a little update on the save versus kill the animals. Save is very much in the lead. I love to see it.
Oh, yes, because, yeah, if you want to be on Team Ryyudo, you have to save the animals. So I'm glad to see the pressure has been put on since yesterday and now is living today. Ow! Hey, don't shoot me. All right, so we're getting to the last boss section here. I'm going to try to do one more major skip if I can. I'm going to take a hit here. I need to jump and kill enemies in a very specific way here. I did not do it, unfortunately, so I can't do the major skip, but we need to grab the launcher here. And then I'm going to get hit. Oh, wow, that actually destroyed me. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Weird. Okay, I'm going to wait a bit here because I need that elevator that I was just on to come back my way. So we'll just chill here, have a good time, listen to the nice blaring horns out here. Not going in the door yet because it starts spawning enemies and I waste a lot of bullets if I just sit there in front of it trying not to die or not trying to do more damage. So we're looking for that elevator at the top left to go up. Once it does, it thinks it's on the top floor because it was going into the top of the screen. So it'll come back down immediately. We're going to throw a grenade here. We're going to wait here half a second for this to come back. I'm looking at the top left elevator to go up before I go up because it needs to think it's at the top of the screen as well. So
Ryyudo, we hit 33,000. We hit it. We hit it.
Oh, let's go. The elevator action returns, baby. It does it again.
I knew y'all could do it. Yes, let's go, chat.
Chat, you are so cute right now. All right, we're gonna. Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna walk up here. We're gonna take that hit because I'm being lazy. So what we're doing here is we're shooting the bullets at the. At the guy when he shoots his bullets because it destroys his bullets when he does that. Oh, what the? I've never seen him do that before. Anyways, I'm going to run my manly chest into the machine to destroy it as fast as possible because we're raging against the machine for race forward. And then once this hits the top, time. Yo, thank you all so much for allowing me to do a quick little run of elevator action returns. It has evolved a lot since the last time I was able to run it. I ran a task of this game about a month ago, and I pulled everything I could from that to get whatever human viable strats I could, and they're still tough, and I'm still working on them, but I think there's one more penultimate run that can be done. So I've been working on that, and I'm glad to at least try to show off some of the new tricks to you all here, and I'm glad that you were such a receptive audience. There was a lot of names I recognized in the donations as well, and it's just amazing to see the love come through for an event like Back to Black. I greatly appreciate you all, and thank you so much for allowing me on and let me do an extra run out here. Look, one more final ride for Ryyudo out here.
Yeah, Ryyudo, that was honestly gorgeous, brilliant, beautiful, made me full of joy.
You're looking in a mirror right now. How dare you?
It was just like, seriously, like, oh my gosh, just amazing. And I want to read this $50 donation before you go that says, it's from Fierce Wolf. It says, always be sure to stay calm and collected during elevator action returns. It has more ups and downs than any other speed run.
And the funny part is, oh, it definitely does. But seriously, once again, thank you all so much. I'm supposed to show for myself. I've been telling everyone else to do it, so let me appropriately do what PT is probably literally yelling at me right now to do. So, hi, name's Ryyudo. Have been a host on Back to Black. If you want to follow me, I'm on twitch.tv/Ryyudo, RYYUDO. Same thing on Blue Sky if you want to watch my random musings from the brain. But I would love to have you all, connect with you all and everything like that. As anyone who's on my stream knows that anytime I'm saying I'm going to play a video game, I end up talking for the first hour to 30 minutes of my stream before I actually touch any video games. So please join in for that. We'd love to have you.
Thank you, Ryyudo. Thank you so much for an exciting run. Some more claps and love in the chat for Ryyudo chat.